everyone, I am LillyPond and I am going to do a tutorial today on how to draw cats my way. I apologize for any, if the film is weird or something, because I'm honestly using a music stand and a book for this setup. I have a pencil and an eraser. I'm using this because I need to use that up. And please draw 3 circles on your page right now. One with the cross down the middle. One with a horizontal line down the middle, kind of going off to your left side. And one with a cross kind of off-centered. In case you couldn't tell from before, these are what the circles will look like in your cat's faces when they're done. See how it lines up with kind of the eyes and the nose, except for this one. That's what we're going to be using them to reference in case you haven't used them before. So we're going to be starting with the center cat, and I'm going to start with the eyes. Please draw a domed, like, half circle, half oval more like, on this side, and mirror it on the other side. Because it's facing forward, they should be pretty even, but no one can really get it perfect. Now draw a circle in the middle. The eyes can look slightly different depending on expression, but I will go over that in a different video. Be sure to put an eyelid above it to, I don't know, I just think it looks good. And instead of drawing eyebrows on my animals, I draw circles above their eyes because it's more animal-like to me. I don't know. Draw the nose like if you were to cut it into quarters, like put a line here, another line here, the lines would match up with the eyebrows and the nose. Draw a line going down, and I'll give him a smile, just to make him look happier. Put a little line indicating that he does have a muzzle. And give him a chin, or else he has no jawline. I like to draw a bit of shadow underneath. Now we do the fluff on the side of the face. Kind of do like a weird sideways check mark. And the fluff is like triangles without a base. You can make it as fluffy as you want, add as much detail or little detail as you want. And draw a little curved line for the top of the head. And the ears are very imperfect triangles. For the inside of the ear, I like to do a curvy line and just a line over here. And then a bit of fluff, because they do have fluff in their ears. Now the neck goes down, and you can't really see much of the fluff on the neck, but you might want to draw some fluff by the ears, just because there is neck there, but we didn't get to draw it. You can draw it, make sure to draw fluff on the neck because there is fluff there. Now for the side head, I will be doing next. You do the half dome shape, but you kind of draw a line down here too, and it's like a V with a curve on it. And you draw the eye facing forward now. And still that crease and the eyebrow. From the eyebrow, draw a line sloping downward, and then a line sloping along with the line that you drew on your circle. Make a curved line like this and a jawline. The nose, I forgot to explain on here, but it is kind of triangular. Sometimes I draw nostrils, sometimes I forget. I'm gonna just make them all smile so that it's happy. I'm not drawing bangs in this video. I'll have to draw how you draw hairstyles on animals in a different video. I'm working on it myself. I also forgot to say, but I do that sometimes, although I do it more commonly with dogs. And I draw my whiskers kind of off, and I don't draw them on all of them because I think it looks pretty. I don't know. And then the ears are kind of flatter on the side because you can't see the whole broadness, and you don't see as much as this. And I only draw fluff if I feel like it, honestly. And they're not as triangular. They're like smushed triangles. If you were to take a triangle and smush it, just draw what you think that would look like. Draw the cheek fluff here. And now from the side, you can see more of the back of the head, so you can draw more where you think the fluff would be. Just draw spontaneous, I don't know, zigzags. That's a good allusion to what I think fluff should look like. And line. I always draw a line here with fluff. I don't know why. I just do. And then, so now for the 3/4 view. I would like you to start with eyes again. On this side, we're going to draw another half dome eye with a crease. And I'm going to make them kind of facing over here now. But on this side, the eye is going to show a bit of perspective. So it's going to be a bit squished and slightly smaller. Because it's over here, so it needs to look farther away. So draw like a squished version of this eye. See, if I draw this here like this, it'll be slightly smaller over here because it's farther away from what's facing you. Draw like, it's like a sideways V, only it's the V part is longer here. And then draw another sideways V, only this one you add a jawline to again. And this is a very straight jawline because I think it looks pretty. You don't do it like curved. Now you add the mouth, and he is also smiling. Add circles, tiny circles for where the whiskers would be, and sometimes I add the whiskers before I add the rest like I did here. I am doing shading below the thing before because I do that sometimes. Please excuse how messy it is. And now draw more zigzags for the cheeks. This zigzag will look closer to the eye than it looks here, just because of perspective again. Fluff and the neck. I'm not doing fluff here because, I don't know, that's where the shoulder blade is, and that's why it's slightly more curved there. Now yet another kinda lopsided triangle, only this time there's more of the ear shown and less of this side of the ear. And you can still see the fluff on this side, whereas on this side you draw it more like you're drawing it from a side view, and you see less of that fur on the inside. I'm shaking. Nerves. That did not look good. Please ignore that. So from here, go like this, and you've got your cat's head. And now you guys have drawn your 3 cats from 3 different angles. Thank you for coming and viewing this video. I hope that it helped. Remember that you can adapt it to suit your style. I don't expect you to fully copy my style, and I would appreciate it if you didn't. I would love to see your art based on this tutorial on Instagram. I'm LillyPond or LillyPondcanart. Feel free to tag me, and I will see you next time I do a tutorial. Bye!